Alright, mate. Come and give me a hand, have you? There's plenty of material.
What now?
Yeah, loads of it. See how much there is? So,
Just tuck it under.
well, I'm going to get the rope and put the rope round and then pull it tight. And then I hope...
Right.
I think that's what the rope's for. So I'm just going to put it through the eyelets and then pull it tight. I should put that under there, I think. In case I need it again. There we go. Hopefully that will that'll stay there and it won't move too much. I'll be okay, I hope. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm on the Wiltshire Man mobile. Right, Mr. Wiltshire Man?
Yeah.
How's Mr. Wiltshire Man today then?
Oh, skin.
So this...
Problems with the car.
So this car's giving you problems, is it?
Yeah, power steering's failed on it.
Where's the... is that the light there, is it?
And when you turn it on, look. Turn the engine on.
Oh, okay.
Power steering faulty.
Okay.
And it comes up with that. That stays on permanently. That'll go out and that stays on permanently.
Yeah.
According to Citroen, there were some recalls, but apparently my car doesn't have a recall.
Huh.
And
Typical.
They've given me a rough quote saying approximately £1,100 upwards to repair it.
It's crazy. I bet it's only a sensor as well, or something stupid like that. French cars are rubbish when it comes to electrics.
I think I'd never buy another Citroen now. No, I wouldn't buy another French car.
Okay, let's head on. So if he comes back and he says it's going to be 900 quid, what are you going to do? Yeah, what are you going to do?
I get a second-hand part of it. It can go wrong again.
Well, there's a chance it might go wrong again, but then again, it's a strange setup though, isn't it? Electric power steering unit.
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it? Don't seem right to me somehow. Anyway, what are you doing the rest of the day then, Sandra? Right, Camcat Video Diary. Had a bit of an incident with my driver. So there we go. Yeah, I hit the shot, and then the club just basically broke on me. Just been into the shop to see Simon to see what he can do. Can't do an awful lot, to be honest, with that. Obviously needs a new shaft in it. It's a through bore, so it goes up through the club head like that and ends up just up there. So I need to try and source a new shaft. Which I don't think would be a problem. He said it costs about £15 to fit it, which is good. So I think what tends to happen is that the club shaft tends to rub on this, and over time it just kind of wears it away. It all just wears it away. So I think that's basically where it broke, about there somewhere, I think. No, a bit further. A bit further down, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to it, but I don't know. I don't know what caused it to break. Just fatigue, I think. Just hitting hundreds and thousands of shots with it over time. Things tend to degrade somewhat. Never mind. I'll get another shaft, or I might have to buy a new driver. I might have to splash out on a new club, perhaps. I don't know. But I do like that driver because I hit it very well. It does go a long way when you absolutely nail it. So there we go. Anyway, yeah, it's going to absolutely chuck it down in about 5 minutes' time. So I've had my little game of golf today. I've had my exercise. Not an awful lot been happening really past sort of few days. We're just sort of, yeah, Mandy, my sister-in-law's brother, isn't very well at the moment. We don't think he's going to make it. We think he's going to unfortunately pass away. Such is a way of life, eh?
Ready when you are.
Yep, okay, right, bit of an update regarding my golf shaft. That's the old one. It used to have a grip on it. Alright, I needed a syringe when it was on there to syringe some white spirit into it so I can move it around because it's stuck in there with double-sided tape. I couldn't find one, so basically what we had to do was smash it and then break it off. I'm just breaking off the inside of it now because I've still got some shaft still on the inside, and I've taken the grip off of this one, which is that one there. I didn't like that grip very much. It's too thin. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some tape on it. This isn't double-sided tape, by the way. This is just masking tape, but it'll do what I want it to do. So go down to about there, tear it off, and then I put 2 layers on it because my hands are very big. Therefore I need something to grip onto. I used to do this years ago when I did my apprenticeship at a golf club. I used to fix golf clubs and mend them and one thing or another. It was alright, I used to enjoy it. I would have been a golf pro by now, but my boss was an absolute waste of time. He was more interested in gallivanting with the ladies and the members with money than to actually spend the time teaching me the trade, so I had to teach myself basically. Yeah. There we go, that's a different story. Yeah, most shafts these days, I mean, don't have this. They have a tool where you can literally just take the shaft out and then get one off the shelf and then put a new one in and then tighten it up. This one's glued in. So this is old technology. This is about 15 years old. And my golf clubs, my irons are about 27 years old, but they're old, and I mean it's very much the person really who's using them rather than the actual equipment itself. So you can hear it, there's still bits in there. So I'm just trying to break the stuff up, basically get it out. And this isn't quite long enough to get to the bottom, so I need a longer screwdriver really. Doesn't come out very well, this stuff, you know. I'm not a great fan of it. Tread on it, get it out. Yeah, I'm not a great fan of Gorilla Glue, but you know it'd do this for me at least. Just got to make sure that it's over there nicely, fairly uniformly. That'll be okay, I think. sure it's there. And what I'm going to do, get my grip. Bit of damage there, but I'm not too worried about that. Most important thing is that most of the rubbish is out, or pretty much everything I can get out is out of there. I'm going to tread on that again, get some glue out. And then I'm going to put some in there. Okay. And what you do, hopefully it will just slide on. And then we got to line it up. Make sure it's down to the bottom. And what you want to do, make sure it's lined up. That's a big thick grip on that, I'll tell you. I might have even overdone it. I'll give it a go. I mean, worst case scenario is I can take it off and then get another one and put it on, but I'm pretty sure that that'd be okay like that. Right, okay. There's a bit of mud or whatever on the lens, so I'm hoping that this is okay. Yeah, we're just on the 6th hole now. I tried the club out just now, and I caught the ball pretty much straight out in the middle. You might just about see the imprint of the golf ball on the face of the club. So I caught that one pretty much straight out the middle. Can't get much better than that, to be honest. I'm quite impressed with that. Anyway, so yeah, it's good. It seems to be okay. The shaft is a Pro Launch blue. They do it in red as well. The red seems to hit the ball a bit lower. That's because I think it's a little bit heavier. The shaft, they come in different weights, different stiff flex, different torque. You can have like what they call a stiff tip, all right, or a soft tip. All right, we can have what they call mid kick. So it's all to do with the shaft. There's 1,001 different shafts to choose from. Just I got to try and get a shaft which is compatible and agrees with my golf swing. Right, I've just finished my game of golf. Now, which way does that go in? Have I got that right? I need to turn that round the other way, I reckon. I mean, it might go in that way if I was to force it and break something, but I don't really want to do that. You don't really want to do that, do you? You don't want to be doing that, he says. You don't want to be doing that. Right, Mr. Osmo, let's pop this Mr. Osmo on. So that way, does it? There we go. That's sorted. Right, Mr. Osmo, get it all lined up. Right, we're changing over from this one to that one when I press the button. So there will be a slight change probably in sound. So I'll be taking a sound from the Osmo. And there we go. Right, we've got a flashing red light, which probably means that we are we're recording on that one. I turn this one off now. So there we go. I'll grab my bottle of water. Oh, I tell you what, I'm tired. Time is 3:45. There we go. Right, 4:45. I'm gonna toddle off home and make the wife and myself and my boys some food. I think we're gonna have baked potatoes today. Baked potatoes, not had baked potatoes for a while. Quite like the odd baked potato. baked potato. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, not a huge amount been happening past few days, hence the reason why I've not really uploaded much on my YouTube channel. You know, it's just the same old really. Gets a bit boring after a while. So yeah, anyway, today on the golf course. Yeah, pretty good. Pleased with that. Hit some good golf shots, hit some bad ones or poor ones. I hit more good than bad, so I'm happy about that. Game is progressing. I think I can get round the golf course probably in about par now, which when you think about it, I've not done any practice at all, just played a fair bit. Swings coming together, striking the ball pretty well, a few loose shots, but you know, to be expected really. But what I am finding is that I'm getting very achy, a lot of backache, lower backache. Right hip isn't in great condition, shoulders, arms, joints generally not very good, a bit achy. Whether that's going to stay with me or not, I don't know. I am taking kind of supplements and one thing or another to try and alleviate that. Whether cod liver oil would help, I don't know, I'm not sure. But I just think it's just years of wear and tear. You know, playing golf years ago as a young person, literally hitting thousands and thousands and thousands of golf balls. Practicing really hard as a young man, I think that's taken its toll, probably on my joints and my ligaments and my back, you know. So I think that's the issue there, but still hitting the ball pretty well. Anyway, I think that's probably it for this little video. A bit of a mishmash of the past few days. Nothing much really happened. You know, I can't always be doing the exciting things, and my channel's not really about drama, so I don't go looking for trouble or looking for problems or looking for excitement. This is just my life on camera. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, you ain't got to watch again. There's a gazillion and one other channels out there on YouTube, but one thing I must say and must stress, that I am being as genuine as I possibly can. As I possibly can be. I'm being as genuine as I possibly can be. Anyway, with that note, that positive note, I want to wish you all the best, you know, until the next video. Don't know why I said that really. It sounded like that was it forever, wouldn't it? But no, I just want to wish you, you know, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and God bless. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Not sure when that's going to be. When something, you know, kind of exciting happens, perhaps, or whatever else. Just really haven't really had the inclination to make the videos at the moment, just because nothing much has really been happening, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, see you on the next one. Take care, and yeah, bye for now.